Hi collectors, time for another Mad item review. So in this video we'll go through every shirt that I've got, a lot of which have not been in previous videos. Okay, first up we have a jumper from 1987. And this one's actually got CIA 87. Not quite sure what that's about. Anyway, as I said, this is a sweater or a jumper. It was made by a company called Fun Stuff New York. I think that's probably who just made the jumper, not necessarily printed it as well. Next up we have a certified Mad shirt. So let's have a look at the back of that. So this has Alfred in a straitjacket. It came out in 1994 and it's from the Certified Mad range. Of course, what's interesting about Alfred in a straitjacket is one of the most rare collectibles is that the early straitjacket that you could actually buy through the pages of Mad. And that's the front there. Next up we have a logo shirt, which has one of the old style logos. There's actually nothing on the back of this one. This is Hanes brand. Again, just the brand of the t-shirt, not necessarily the manufacturer. This one doesn't have a copyright on it, but I would say it is actually official. Possibly it was only given to people at Mad. That was sometimes the case, so they wouldn't actually put a copyright on there. Next up we have a What Me Thirsty shirt. It's got a few other characters as well as Alfred here. I'm not sure who the other characters are. So this one was from 1987 as well. So this one's by a different t-shirt company. Nothing on the back of that one. Then we have a t-shirt version of the sweater that we had before. So again, this has CIA 87 on the bottom. And this is new with tags. Okay, next up we have a Madwear T-shirt. So this is an Australian one. So it's all embroidered. I've got satisfaction guaranteed, what me worry. Got Madwear there. Came out in 94. And on the back you have embroidered Mad as well. Next up we have Alfred as an army recruit. So this is another certified Mad from 1995. And on this one it has a small version of the logo there. That's on the back. And here we have a shirt which is the United Colours of Mad. So this one was from 1992. And it was manufactured by Stanley DeSantis down here. And there's nothing on the back of that one. Next up we have a Mad TV shirt. I'm assuming you could buy this when you went to a screening of Mad TV. Either that or it was part of the crew. I can't remember which. And there's nothing on the back of this one. Next up we have another Madwear shirt. So this is an Australian release, I believe at Target. So another ridiculous Mad product. The little hands there. Got the Mad logo up here, madmag.com, so it's more recent. Got the tag there. And it was from Target. Next up we have a Alfred Christmas jumper. So this is Season's Greetings from 1970. It has the cover of Mad at the time. So January 70, 35 cents. And this came out by the Sun Company. And I do believe this was actually the company that brought this out. They didn't just use a different type of jumper. And there's nothing on the back of that. This is one of the shirts from Madwear, so this was another Australian release. I'm pretty sure this one I actually bought as a kid. So it's fully embroidered since 1952. And then on the front, we have this is the tag from 94. We have What Me Worry. And we also have Madwear. Little buttons. We have another Madwear shirt. So there's an Australian release, of course. Got the tag there. Again from 94. Have that little tag there. Embroidered here with a trademark. And then on the back, we have Satisfaction Guaranteed, What Me Worry, Mad. And there's nothing else on that one. And last but not least in this lot, we have the jacket. So I don't believe this was part of the Madwear. I believe this was an American release. It's from the same time, so it came out in 93. But as you can see, it doesn't have Madwear. So I think this was released in America, not in Australia. So it has the exact same look. So What Me Worry since 52, Alfred E Neuman there. And it's pretty cool. And then the arms are this style. That's lined, as you can see. So next up we have a Spy vs Spy shirt. So I believe this is a more modern release. And it came from the International Spy Museum in Washington DC. They sell a bunch of different Spy vs Spy stuff, and it's all official. Okay, we have a Don Martin T-shirt. So this came out from Don Martin, not Mad Magazine itself. And it came out in 94. Unlike some of the other decals that you could iron on yourself, I'm pretty sure this was an official release, so they released it with the shirt. They didn't just release the patch that you then put on the shirt. And on the back of this one, you have scholarship winner. And Don's signature there. Okay, this one looks very similar to the Spy Museum one, but it's actually completely different because this one was given out to volunteers at Comic-Con in 2011. So you can see there, and it's the 50th anniversary of Spy vs Spy. And it was an official release as well. And there's nothing on the back of that one. Then we have a Spy vs Spy T-shirt. So this one could just be purchased from probably the Warner Brothers store or something like that. It was just a standard release. And it's got the copyright there. And nothing on the back of that. Okay, and the last two shirts I'm going to show is an iron-on of a Don Martin print. So they released this particular iron-on T-shirt transfer. It was released by a company called Mint Store. And heck with bowling, I only come here for the beer. And that's also got glitter. Okay, last but not least, we have an unofficial release by, I assume, the Chicago police, using the Nike swoosh as well. Chicago police, our bars never close. I'm not quite sure when this was made, but I think it was in the mid-90s. And it's using a Fruit of the Loom shirt. Okay, as always, please consider subscribing so you can hear about any new videos, and we'll catch you next time.